Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Today is Tuesday, March 24th. Hello, Jacob DR. I'm late. Yes, I was restarting my computer just a few minutes ago, and I'm here. Pink Sky Weston. Hello. Upshift. Good morning. Get to start your day with an EE training. What is that? I'm super excited. What's going on with the camera here? Am I on the wrong camera? Did I put the wrong camera in? What in the tarnation? I think my camera is off. And why is it off? One of my cameras is off. Let's fix it. The side camera is not connected. All right, let me get this. APCD, how you doing, man? Let me get my camera here. For some reason it's off. I think I know why it's off. Literally because I didn't turn it on. I turned it off yesterday because I was recording a video and I needed the tripod. So it should be coming back in any second. Come on. Oh, equal employment opportunity. Oh, dude, I did that last week. We had our yearly compliance training. That really... That's not fun, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, there you go. The camera is cameraing, and we'll have to fix the angle because I moved the camera around yesterday. I think it's in the wrong place. Darn it. Let's see if I click number 2, where will it go? It's not that far off. It's just a little bit too high, though. Let's lower it a little bit. Yeah, but it's on a wrong place. There, about there. No, that the other way. And just about here, maybe. I think that's about it. Let's see. Maybe now it's too much. That way. No, that way. Yeah, that way? No. I don't know. I never recall. We're going to play a set of Corsa today. I want to let you guys choose the cars a little bit more. Yeah, let me just save it because the locations are different now. So let's say this is now the updated PTZ for that. Let's check the left. A little lower. Save, and then 3. Oh, that's a bit too close. There you go. That's better. And save. Sorry about that. Just doing some technical adjustments here. Oh man, upshift. I did, and the training I did last week for those, you know, all the same stuff you're doing, they take forever. And not only that, you can't skip. They will put you on a timeout if you start going too fast when you're training, like the compliance training and all the, you know, safety and all that stuff. They will go a little bit, and they will go like, oh, now you have to wait 30 seconds because you're going too fast. Oh my God. Let's change cars. We had a Lamborghini here. I was playing with it yesterday. All right, so let's... all right, what car should we drive? Let's see. You want to go with a Crown Victoria? Let's take a Crown Victoria for a spin here in LA. I don't know why, just because. Oh, that's even worse, Upshift. I got one of those automated trainings, which are, oh, let me get the screen in the right location. So welcome to the live stream, guys. If you're joining right now, if you're new to the channel, I do have tutorials on my channel. I go and explain everything there is to know about simulators. I mean, not everything there is to know about them, but everything there is to know about real car simulators. And I think that is about right now. We're gonna get into our Crown Victoria. And I don't think I've ever driven it. So let's fix the camera here. Got to do adjust the pitch. And then we got to move a little backwards here. And that looks just about right. Let me see on camera. That looks just about right. I see my rear view mirror right there. All good. All nice and dandy. One thing that I'm missing though is I got to fix the rear view mirror. All right, so let's move it a little bit more to the right. And I think that's just about it. Can't see much. We have a cage behind us. Let's see. Is this car manual? It has to be manual. Or is it not manual? Oh, it's paddle shifter. Is it paddle shifter? Yeah, it is pedal shifter, I think. Let's see, previous gear and forward. Let's see. Yeah, it's pedal shifter, I think. I heard it. I think it's just that my, for whatever reason, my SimHub needs an update, I think. Because SimHub is not updating the gear, the gauges. So let me do manually. Gotta tell it. Yeah, it's still at a set of Corsa. I gotta complain to somebody. Where is the set of Corsa? There we go. Now it's gonna go back. All right. Hey, Toxic Carty, how you doing, man? Sorry I missed your chat. I wanted to ask how much was your entire setup? It looks like a dream. J4i9D. Dude, I spent about $700 in car parts and another $400 or so in hardware, like wood, metal, carpet, the Arduinos that get the buttons to work. How do I get the lights on? There we go, we got the lights on. Yes. Let's leave the lights on. Do we have a siren if I push the horn? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, good. That's so cool. I love sirens. Yes, maybe I'm just, you know, like a kid in a grown-up body. All right, let's get going here. Oh, man. Yeah, and I do have a tutorial on my channel, Jay, if you're interested. So let's try to get some bad guys. There's no bad guys here. Let's get the siren going, right? Where is it? It does have sirens. Man, I gotta go to the cars and robbers and cops on NoHesi. I think I need to lower the volume a little bit because otherwise, and people don't get out of my way, so I can go crazy, right? Because I've got the law on my side. And then I can get the police chatter. Where's my police chatter? There you go.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
All right, TikTok is finally connected. It took a while, but it is connected. Let's put the map here. I gotta see the map, right? Excuse me, citizen. And this car drives well. I mean, it's not a Cadillac, but it goes. Oh, I am the cop, man. We are the law. But I don't have any bad guys to follow here. And this car kind of goes well here. It makes turns. I mean, we've driven a lot of cars here lately in LA Canyon. It's sliding, but not a whole lot. We're going about 100 kilometers, 60 miles an hour in that turn. And it's just going. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, you know, fairly stable. Got to slow down, obviously, for some turns, because they're pretty tight here. Let me show you the map. So this is what we're dealing with here. Look at the turns. Yeah, we're going to a call. Somebody called 911 here on us. It's some street racing. Oh, gotta slow down for that. If your pedal has sensitivity, then step that thing harder. What? What are you talking about, Cohen? Let's get the siren off. It's too loud. We got the lights on. I mean, if we go a little bit in the dark, that would be fun. Yeah, but we're going through here with our NYPD. Let's. Where's my mouse? We're on the wrong way here. I hope I don't crash into anybody. Let's get the zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this is a pretty cool mod. I never driven it. You could tell by the way I had to fix the view. Whenever I have to fix it. I like police cars. It's the kid in me. I don't know. Oops. Sorry, citizen. Sorry, buddy. Is that driver in the back seat? Can you guys see that? He's in the back seat. Oh, I know what he said. Come on, man. Let me get out. I don't want to have to push you. We're police. Let's go. And this sounds like a V8 or something. I don't know. It sounds pretty cool. Jive Turkey. So my setup was about $700 in car parts and hardware. Obviously, that does not cover the TVs and the computer, but you can build a rig, the structure, with about $700. I do have videos and tutorials on my channel, and you can follow along as you build it. I am releasing tutorials, you know, every so often. I have a tutorial on the CarPlay. I have a tutorial on how to get the steering wheel on a Fanatec ecosystem. I'm releasing this steering wheel tutorial soon. I got my mojo back, so I'm gonna finish editing soon. Oh, the game is set of course, man. You don't. I mean, you can sub. I'd love if you would subscribe, but you don't have to, you know, do that. I answer questions. That's what I do here, man. I love answering questions. I try to have fun here with you guys in my morning virtual commute, because I work from home, so I might as well commute to my virtual home office here. And I like this car so far. I mean, it drives just as good as that Porsche I drive here sometimes. Maybe not as fast, but it's going. It is going. Oh, thank you, Cohen. It's a fun car to drive. I think we're gonna drive more of this police car here. Especially that I have a siren. Look at that. '79er, we have a 2014 here. I don't even know what the 2014 might be. Slidey. I'm pretty good, Terry. How about you, man? We're flooring now, so don't be surprised if we just go off the cliff. Oh yeah, the sound, the engine sound is pretty low, so I'm not hearing the engine. The siren is too loud, and then I can't hear the engine, so I'm missing the shift sometimes here. Trying to keep at third now, third gear. Ooh, don't cut. I need a co-pilot here just telling me don't cut. Let me fix my other rear view mirror there. It's kind of off to the bottom. There we go. Now it's nice and good. All right. Does my sim work on NFS? Yes, it works on any game, Max. Any car game or any game. I can play Age of Empires here. It's a PC, man. I can play whatever. Now, will it work with the steering wheel and the gauges? It depends if the game has support from SimHub. SimHub does have a lot of support. I don't think for Need for Speed though, but it does work with the steering wheel if the game has support for a steering wheel. Yeah, I'm using headsets as well, but the problem here, Cohen, is that I tune my feedback to be a little different from your feedback. I need to know, you know, all the sounds, how they're working. It's hard to explain. I know how it sounds to you. It sounds louder. but for me it sounds a little lower. GTA 5, yes, it works on GTA 5. And I'm not taking my own cues. Like, this is a shift light. I'm just not doing a good job on shifting. That's the truth. And the brakes are pretty good here as well. I mean, this car is pretty good. Not gonna lie. We gotta go to NoHesi into cops and robbers. Hey Zen, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Is that a Chevy wheel on a Saab? Bag. You didn't get not even one right? Man, come on. Try again. What do you think this is? Look at my username, man. Look at my username. Oh yeah, and I don't pretend, Cohen, that I'm like the most badass race driver out there. I can drive fine, but I'm no Jimmy Broadbent, I'm no Verstappen. I'm like just a regular dude that loves playing simulators, man. So I'm gonna crash, I'm reading the questions, you know, that's what we do here. Are you driving a police car? Yes, we are. Hear it. Woohoo! And I got the siren on, so I got the lights flashing. Ooh, off we go! I told you we're gonna fall off the cliff. Yeah, I don't think we can recover from that because it's hard to go back to the road. Let's see. Let's get the gear lower here so we don't just, but let's just keep it so we don't spin. Let's see if we have traction to go uphill here. Yeah, we don't. Let's try third. Yeah, we need more speed. We're just gonna go here back. Yeah, look, we have a siren. Can you see the siren from that camera? Yes, we can. So we got the camera, the siren here. Let me change the camera to the other one. So we have this camera here, and you can kind of see it now. The problem is I have to keep my camera a little lower, but I can move it up a little bit. There we go. And then if I press this button here, we got the lights. Let's make it nighttime for a second here. Ooh, look at that. Let's get the lights on. Boom. High beams. Yeah, don't have high beams. Oh no. That's pretty cool. I love this game, man. You gotta give it to them. Like, this is a 13, 12-year-old game by now. And they have... This is a mod. It was not here originally, man. It was not here. This car is not an original car. It did not have sirens. The map didn't exist. It's just so cool that they added everything. Can we do a donut with the police car? I think we can. Do I play BeamNG Drive? Yes, I do. It's not a perfect donut because it kind of moves out of the way a little bit, but we can just kind of... I think if I take it out, yeah, like this, I can get a perfect circle. Oh, look at that. Do I play BeamNG? Yes, I do play a lot. Do you think a simulator can help me pass my real driver in license test? Nah, man. I think you can just do it by just practicing and, you know, reading. Yeah, I do have a whole set of dashboard here, Defective. Can you download Lithuania map after a stream if possible? I don't know if we have any Lithuania. Oh, look, we got the fire. We're on fire. Gotta love that. Let's go. Now the tires are gonna be burning hot. And I don't care. How do you move your mouse when you need? Rares, on top of my... I have a cup holder down here, just by my shifter, behind the shifter, and I keep the mouse here. On top of there's a little lid that closes, so I keep it there. Am I playing... What are you playing, bro? Max, we're playing Assetto Corsa. That's what we're playing right now. Can you show your favorite car? Not right now, Victor. I can show it later. My favorite car is the Volvo S60R and the Cadillac CT5V. A Cadillac squad car. That'd be cool. Can you imagine a Blackwing cop car? That'd be pretty awesome. How do you install mods in AC? Oh man, that's easy. Max, you got to download something called Content Manager, and it's super easy. After you download Content Manager, you just download the mods and you drag it in, and you just click install. It's super easy. There's a bunch of videos. That's why I never made a tutorial about this, because there's a lot of videos out there teaching you guys how to do that. We're gonna go off-roading here for a second. Just hang on tight. Everybody, just hang on. Let's go. Does this game feel realistic? Yes, Elisa Maha, it does. It depends on what car you're driving. It depends on a few factors. Like right now, I don't believe that this car can drive this well. This is a Crown Victoria, for crying out loud. I mean, it's a great car, but it's not a fast car or a car good in turns, and it's making turns pretty good. I know I'm going all over the road, but it's still doing pretty well. But it depends on the mod. It does feel very realistic if you have the right mod. Even like Max Verstappen, he uses Assetto Corsa to practice in his sim racing and driving. Yes, this is Assetto Corsa, buddy. This is Assetto Corsa for PC. We're on a map called LA Canyons, and we're driving with a Volvo S60R interior and oh, there you go, upshift. You got me covered, man. Thank you. A Chrysler? That's not a Chrysler logo, man. Cohen, you should go live as well. Absolutely, man. It's a lot of fun. I mean, if you like going live, if you like talking to people and sharing what you do, yeah. This turn here is always very tricky. It's one of those like that starts closing in after you start making it. Woohoo. How's the haptic response on the wheel? It's Christian, yo. So it's a Moza R12, so it's pretty good. Moza R12 has a good feedback, 12 Newton meters of force feedback, so that's pretty good. I will say that's all you need. Even if you're using a real car steering wheel, you can go higher, but that will give you more headroom. You know, you don't actually need it. Can I just lower the siren a little bit? Because I'd like to have more engine. The engine is pretty subdued. Sorry. We kind of carried the bug. I was reading in the chat. Sorry, buddy. I'd love a setup like this, but ran right-hand drive and a Holden Commodore style dash and wheel. User, you know what's the magic is? You can follow my tutorial, but if you're in the country that has a right-hand drive car, you're going to find only right-hand drive cars. I'm in America. Here in the United States, right-hand drive cars are pretty rare. So check out my tutorial. You can build one. The same instructions will work for several cars. So it's going to be nice. Oh, we are the authorities, user. We're the police here, man. Look, I can arrest citizens like you. How much one of these setups roughly? Strata Gem Smart. I spent about $700 in $300 in car parts, another $400 or so in hardware like wood, metal, carpet, and Arduinos. Arduinos are what makes the buttons work here, and that will total around $700. We're not talking about, however, about a TV or the PC. Obviously, I mean, you can't even buy one TV for about $700. You can barely buy one, I think. But no computer, no PC included. That's about $700. If you want to build something like this, but you have a computer and a monitor, you're more than halfway through. You spent the bulk of the money. Does it jerk the wheel out of your hand? Yes, it will. You gotta be real careful with Christian. Otherwise, you can get hurt. Pretty sure he only reads the Twitch chat, y'all. No. In fact, I only have like what? 2 people watching on Twitch. I'm reading YouTube and I'm reading TikTok. So I am reading everything that I see here. I don't choose from what platform. Cool cat. Hit the speed limit. Nah, what's the fun in that? And we're the police here. We're the law. Ooh. Sorry, we almost crashed into that Cadillac Escalade. Oh yeah, I keep talking about it. I gotta download a Cadillac Escalade. He won't read mine. I just read. What about now? Hey Stuart, hello. The GPS is cool. I have the same one in my Volvo XC90. Yes, Martin, this is the same RTI navigation. It goes up and down just like in yours. The only difference is now it's connected to my computer through HDMI and it's running SimHub. What am I driving? We're driving the amazing Ford Crown Victoria, a police car. Here. Nice. Gotta love the police sounds, man. Do you feel delay in the response between the screen and the wheel? It doesn't seem instant. Zero delay whatsoever, man. There's no delay. 0, 0, 0. Let's go around here, this guy's. Okay. Close enough to what's in my driveway. Nice. You have a Crown Victoria? I think they're cool cars, man. I gotta say. I have 2 Civics sitting in the garage. Nice. I have a Volvo S60R 2005, just like this one, with the manual transmission. I have a 2020 Volvo S60 T8, the plug-in hybrid, and I think my microphone is a little bit far. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival, and I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5e, the one with the steering wheel. Yes, twin turbo. The Super Cruise now is working as a shift light, as you can tell. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the SRP pedals. Yes, I have the SRP pedals, man. Thank you, Lichum. Brilliant setup. Thank you. Voice crack. Sorry. Strata joined the Discord. Yes. Can you use the new type of electric speedometers that you use on a Cadillac? You could. One could, but it's just easier to put a screen here if I want to go digital. I have a digital display also. Stuart, thank you. Let me. I don't have the. Don't crash here. Don't crash. Can close that app though. There we go. I'll binge watch some of your content. Dude, thank you, Strata. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for subscribing, hitting that follow button, you know, liking, doing all that good stuff. I am trying to grow my channel. I do have, you know, a fairly good account on TikTok that's been restricted lately because they think I'm driving. Like, for real, they absolutely think I'm driving. I get restricted. That's why I have this notice here, mostly because of TT. How did you get your steering wheel so smooth with the video game movements? It's because it's a gaming controller, and behind here there's a Moza R12. It's a dedicated gaming wheelbase, so it will work perfectly. When will you review the PMax VR Max? I'm working some issues with my computer and my PMax unit. With PMax, they've been super good. Their support is super nice, but there's one problem now. They want to do like a video call with me to try to fix my problem, but they are in China and I'm in America, so we're exactly 12 hours apart. And when I can, they usually can't. Do I have a quick release? Yes, I do have a quick release here. The same, ouch. The same as this one. It's a quick release from Moza, just a regular Moza. Oh wow, we hit that guy hard. Well, okay, citizen. How much was the setup? $700 in car parts and hardware. Cyro, are you using Arduino or Raspberry Pi for the cluster? I'm using an Arduino Uno for the cluster, Arduino Micro Pro for the climate control, Arduino Micro Pro here for the buttons on the phone, Arduino Micro here for the hazard lights, which for some reason I need to map again. They keep unmapping. It's a game issue. Let me do that right now because I keep forgetting to do that. Lights, headlights, flashlights, turn signal, hazard lights. Oh no, the hazard light did stop working. So I think there's a little bit of a, I get sometimes, I used to, but I guess it's back again. A little bit of a bad connection there on that hazard lights. Let me just check it out now. If, otherwise, I'll just go offline later and I'll fix it. This is my joystick gremlin. This is what makes all my controllers, which I have quite a few, work as one. And here's the hazard lights. We have, yeah, it's not lighting up. I see number 3 here. What? Advanced is set up as a hazard light now, but number 4 is not lighting up, as you can tell here. So there's a bad connection here. Yeah, not gonna go back. Ah, come on. Yeah, we'll fix it later. Heading is not working. But the hazard lights do work most of the time. All right. Isn't the Volvo dash from your old car? No, I got from the junkyard, man. How did you put the real car wheel on the Moza? Can I do with the BMW? Yes, you can. Here's a BMW. And it also works in here. We have a BMW, we have an Audi, I have the Cadillac, I have the Volvo behind me somewhere. I have a bunch of them. We can drive with it, the BMW in a second. Is it through Bluetooth controller or hardwired? So these are USB. This one is an ESP32, meaning it's wireless, it's Bluetooth. I can't say a word of the map that starts. Oh yeah, you can't say that word there because there's a lot of bots that come to Twitch and say that. Just come here, join my Discord, whatever. How much to build me one? I don't build for people, but you can follow my tutorial on my channel and build one yourself. I have a very detailed tutorial. I have a Discord where I have traction control off. Yes, it's off right now. Does the radio work? Yes, it does work. The FM, AM, and the CD changer, and also the audio from the computer. Have you thought of getting any extra vibration functions? Yeah, I do have vibration, Mr. Questions. Mr. has questions. You can see it here. You see on the bottom here on the right of my foot, the red lights, they are a Buttkicker. Buttkicker will give you haptic vibration. So as I'm driving right now, I feel the road vibration on my seat. And if I accelerate, I feel the RPMs and stuff like that. If I crash, I also feel a jolt, like a bump. It takes over, so it has priority. Crashes have priority over all the other signals. If you if you follow what I'm saying. Have you Fly needs a mechanic in the passenger seat to diagnose on the fly. Yeah, I am too much of an OCD guy that, like, why is my button stopped working? And I'm pretty sure it's my connection. So I made like little wire harness for that, and I might have crimped wrong. So I need to work on my crimping. Peugeot, hey, welcome back, man. What's the game name? We're driving in Assetto Corsa today. Assetto Corsa for PC. We're driving in LA Canyon, and we're driving a police car. We've got a Crown Victoria here right now. A beautiful Crown Victoria from New York Police Department, driving in LA. Ooh, barely missed that crash. I have a link on my channel, Jacob. I should have the link there as well, but I think it's easier if you find on my channel. It's all modded, David. There's nothing here right now that you're seeing that's not modded. Like everything, the car I'm driving, the traffic, the track, everything is modded. The weather system, everything. Cyro, I'm having issues finding a decent ESP for gaming controllers. So ESP32 is the one that I use here. It's pretty good. It works fairly well. All you have to do is just make sure you install there's a little driver that makes the ESP32 work on your computer. Just don't forget to do that. Peugeot, no, and please keep the language clean, Peugeot. We're trying to keep everything super PG here, friendly for all ages. So I'm just asking you kindly, let's keep it PG. Bro, do 160. How am I going to do 160 in all of these canyons, man? Have you ever driven, like, you see all those turns and twists? How am I going to do 160 miles an hour? Woo. Oh, sorry. It's funny. Every time I hit the Beetle in the back, it'll just go over the car. All right, man. Moza steering wheel. Yes. So let me just get something done here, and yeah, I just asked, literally, just keep it PG. Let's drive a BMW, shall we? What BMW shall we drive today? That's the question. Say hi, Isaac. Let's get a BMW. Upshift, you know what? You just got yourself a moderator badge. There we go. Is that a real steering wheel? Yes, it is. It's a real steering wheel from a Cadillac CT5 V. In fact, let me close this. The same as this one. This is a Cadillac CT5 V 2026, and it's right behind us in my garage, and that one is the Volvo S60R. What game is this, Colton? We were driving in a Assetto Corsa. We're going to go back to it. Yo, 3 screens. Yes, Thomas. Let's go back to... And we're going to drive a BMW now. I just feel like BMW right now. We were driving the Crown Victoria. Let's see a BMW. Let's get another BMW. We're going to remove the steering wheel here. This is how we do it. Just pull it out with the quick release. I just removed this for leverage. There's a quick release here in the back, as you can clearly see. And that is what I use to remove. And then we're going to get the BMW steering wheel here. All right, Isaac Mia, thank you for subscribing. E46, yeah, we can do an E46. And this is how I take the airbag cover out. There's a little 3D printed magnet thing holder, and this steering wheel still doesn't have power directly from the base, which I'm gonna fix soon. So I'm using a battery for this one. So we're gonna put the battery in here. Let's make sure the positive is on the positive side. Click on, and now it will turn on. And when it turns on, here we're gonna cycle through and stop here and start again. I do that because I had the Cadillac steering wheel here. Now I have the other one. So my joystick gremlin needs to identify. So when I press the button here, that changes. See, it's so wireless that I'm changing that. Let me see if I'm changing. It's like a remote controller for my Apple CarPlay. Obviously all the other buttons also work, but you can see here that I'm cycling through. It's just changing. So yeah, and all you have to do then is put it in here with the quick release, click, and now it's connected to the base. And we close the airbag cover here, which is just a regular airbag cover with a 3D printed magnet there. Let's get the E46. That was the first one that somebody asked. I don't think I've ever driven the E46 here from NoHesi. Let's get this NoHesi tuned. All right, how much for the SEP? $700 MRBTA. Thank you, Atlantis Oil. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Grown Man's Toy. I'll have to have one of these one day. Thank you, bot. You can check out my tutorial. It's on my channel. Let's load up the game here. How did you attach the quick release to the steering wheel? I have a video about that on my channel, Zilly. But essentially, and I can use my Volvo here to explain. It's just, there's holes here. You just make a template and then you make the holes on. This is aluminum in almost all the steering wheels. Every steering wheel I worked with, this is aluminum in the back. So you just attach. Quick release is the easiest part. The hardest part is getting the buttons to work, which you can do if you just put an ESP32 like I did here. Thank you, Azera Sochu. Thank you, sir. Let me get my triple TVs lined up here because it does misalign. It's been doing that lately. I have no clue why, but it does. So we're just gonna move it around. Let's see here to about 400. And it does that. I don't understand why it doesn't just do what I needed to do sometimes. There you go. Now it did. So we have, well, first time driving. You see how the view is completely off? Let me get the camera here. So you see how the view is completely off? That's how it starts every time I start a new car. It's pretty easy to fix it. I just move my camera to a way that it matches my simulator. So we're gonna add the pitch. Did you know South Africa has its own drifting sport? I did not. Dan will be getting a Beam G Live. Yes, soon, I promise. All right, so this is up. We can do a little more up, I guess. There we go. Just about here is fine. We need to move a little bit to the left here so it matches. And then backwards. Not too much backwards. And then we can go up a little. And that's about good. Then we can fix the rear view mirror. And the rear view mirror is adjusted and we're ready to go. What is this car? Is this car manual or is this car, oh, sequential? Somebody tuned it. So it's probably here, or is it here? Okay, H pattern. Okay, we got an H pattern. Oh, we got fire blowing there. Imagine you'd need to have like 3 softwares running. I do have a few. I don't know if it's 3. Can you remove the CarPlay image at the top? I did already. The setup's fire. Gonna. Okay. Oh, that's a very modded car. Yo guys, leave a like. Thank you, Thomas. Bro, how did you do the CarPlay? Peugeot. I have a tutorial on my channel about the CarPlay, man. Oh, that's an angry BMW, man. I got more than I bargained for. You never seen my beard? Recommendations for the wheel. Yes, a R3 is a good budget wheel. R8, R9 is a good, you know, cost-benefit ratio. R12, I think it's a sweet spot. Ooh, pretty close. Sigbong, hey man. Peugeot's running, yes. Do a face review. Oh man, I've done so many face reviews, dude. Just watch my videos, man. Why do you have a Volvo interior and a BMW steering wheel? Well, we're driving a BMW. What should I be using? The Volvo steering wheel? Or the Cadillac? No. It's a BMW, bud. You want to see the outside? Yeah, sure. You can do the outside. Let me just get in the straight line here. Ooh, sorry, bud. There we go. That's a pretty BMW. I like this era. The E46 looks so nice. Oh, look at the size of that turbo. It's sticking out the hood. That's so cool. Yeah, we can try a E30 later. Ooh, turn, turn, turn. I always had like 3 screens around me, and a 4th if you consider this one. It's a cool car. I like it. Hello to Namibia. What kind of E46? It's modded. Definitely very modded. How much pressure we have? How much pressure do we have on the turbo? Let's see. I can show you guys. So the CarPlay will show on the top is the bar. So we have 1.2 bars of pressure. I thought it would have more. You have an 04 V70R and instantly regain the interior. Such an amazing setup, man. Thank you. Blue Blade. Yes, man, I love the S60R and the V70R. I do own an S60R myself as well. And I have the Volvo steering wheel here. Obviously, I can't just have all of that and not have a Volvo. But the car we're driving right now is a BMW, so I might as well just be true to what I'm driving, right? Can you please drive a CLS 63 for a second? So I can't keep taking requests for cars, as otherwise we'd be loading game all the time here. Turn left, right, back, and front. Are you trying to do a song, George? What are you trying to do? Left, right, turn back, and now to the side. What are you doing, man? What kind of E46? The 320? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it will say. It's an M3. No, it's an M3, obviously. Well, not a 320. The sound of the turbo is pretty good. Thank you for... It's on my channel if you want to download the map. It's on my channel. Have I ever tried the pedal rumbles? I have not. I might be testing a new pedal soon. Thank you, Blue. I do post my car sometimes, and we slid off. I do post my car sometimes, but only on Instagram and TikTok. How many hours do I have, David? Oh, I go live stream every day for 2 hours, man. So you can do the math. I've been doing this for years. It's a lot of time. I don't even know. A lot of hours. Way past 1,000 hours on each game. And I play Beam and G Drive. I play a set of course at normal. A set of course at Evo. A set of course at Rally. We've been doing a lot of games. American Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator. Nice. Subscribers in Twitch can choose cars. I don't have like a rule for who can choose cars. Obviously, I always give preference for those who donate stuff. Like if you send me a super chat, you might as well be entitled to ask for a car. If you send me a gift on TikTok, like not just a rose, but send me something more meaningful there, I'll pick those just because of sheer numbers, man. It's hard for me to do what everybody asks because right now we have about 300 people watching if I combine TikTok and YouTube. So every now and then a lot of people will come and say, oh, drive a BMW, drive a Mercedes, drive a Peugeot, drive whatever. So if I would be driving what everybody's asking, I'd be just exiting the game, loading back in. David, I'm not good with drifting, man, so I won't be able to do that for you, sir. There is a place here that we can do 160 miles an hour speed. Not here, though, because there's a very tight corner there. Let's see if I can slow down in time now. Almost did 160. Yeah, we were able to. Now, here there's a small straight, so I think we can get a little faster here. After this turn, I think. Yeah, no, we're sliding already. Does he play Truck Simulator? Yes, I do, Thomas. Oh, there you go. There's a super chat. Thank you for the super chat, man. Throw up a drift without crashing. Oh man, that's a tall order, man. I'll show you how bad I am at drifting, buddy. Let me make sure. Yeah, traction control is off. I don't even think this car has traction control. Let's try the next corner there. And go. No. Let's just slow down and... Oh, wait, there. The traffic kind of gets in my way, obviously. No. Yeah, I'm trying to learn, but I still suck. Oh, we're going off-roading. Didn't ask me for rally. Yeah, Atlantis, it kind of goes up and down. But thank you for the super chat, David. I really appreciate you, man. I promise I'm going to continue practicing. I will. The fact that this setup costs more than an actual old Beamer, that's not a fact. That's in your head, young. This costs $700. The setup is only $700, man. The E46 has traction control? Yeah, it does. Original. Let me see if the game one does. Yeah, it does. Have a 1 or nothing. So I had on off, but I'll keep it in off. E-brake? Yes, I have an e-brake here. Ooh, we're going off-roading. That's an interesting way to pass that guy. Is there Supra? What do you mean, is there Supra? Insurance is crying every time I start drifting. Absolutely, you versus war. I think here I can get to 160 miles an hour. Yeah, this is the part that I can. I can go faster, actually. In the map, I have the actual speed. We're doing 173, 80 miles an hour, 190, and I have to slow down. Oh, that was not enough. Kind of crashed a little bit, but... Peugeot, is bro even seeing my chats? Yes, I am. No way for real. How much is the screen in PC? Like I said, the rig, buddy. The rig. The car parts, the structure. Who cares about the TV or the PC, man? You gotta have your PC or TV to play any game, not just with a car simulator. So you saying that the setup costs more than a car, it's actually not a fact. It's incorrect. The setup, which is a sim rig, costs $700. I can prove it to you. If you watch my tutorial, you'll see all the receipts for all the parts that I bought. It's $300 in car parts at a junkyard, and then you spend another $400 or so in wood, metal, carpet, and arduinos, which is what makes the buttons work. So that is a fact. Now, you can buy the car parts, the structure, and build one for $700, and then you might have your own PC. Whatever the PC is, it doesn't matter. Also, like, to say that I spent what I spent here, I'm a content creator. I have about 500,000 people following me across my social medias. So yeah, I do have a kind of crazy setup here. Porsche, BMW, yes, we're driving an E46, man. Server name, we're not on a server right now. We are in the LA Canyon by ourselves. When are you going to refuel? Looks like it's using a lot of fuel. Yes, it is. It's actually going low on fuel right now. Ow. I didn't go through the little spot. Alright, let's get the E30. Let's get the E30. That's a cool car. I liked it. Oh, we got a super chat. Oh, thank you, bro. Bro, we're gonna learn to drift really soon. I'm gonna go see ya. See ya, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching and being here with me. You don't need an expensive PC. Absolutely not, Young. Unless you want to have a triple 4K TV, then you do. But if you just want to run, there's a lot of people on my Discord building simulators like this, spending a lot less money. You said we can do a BMW E30. Yeah, we're gonna do an E30. Do I have a good E30 model? Let me see. Let's just write E30 here. Thank you, Steve Areno. How you doing, man? Yeah, we only have the vanilla ones. They're not gonna be super awesome though. Let's get this one. I saw an E30 on the car show I went on Saturday. Yes, we are on the BMW right now. We're gonna change later. I finally 3D printed the thing that removes. Oh yeah, that's my R. Yeah, that was my S60R. It's black with Nordcap seats, and it is a 2005 M66 S60R. I'm just fixing my camera here. 34. Let's see. And why is that 40? It's just crazy sometimes. Uh, 3410. Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's fine. Well, it's just not even 100. Let's fix the view here. We got to go to the right. Do you like drifting or racing? I prefer racing, man. I don't know how to drift. I'm trying to learn how to drift. I'm still very much of a noob when it comes to drifting. My brain just goes bananas. It really wants to go straight, not just go turning. And even though I know some of the theory, I will still mess it up. Are you able to drive Ken Block's Unicorn? I don't think I have that one here. The Vanilla Evo tuned for drift is actually a lot of fun in AC. Zilly, yes, I have a few friends that do drive drifting on Evo, and it's pretty cool. I think it's awesome. I love drifting if I knew how to. That's not loud. Okay. Who's spamming? Alright, let me see here. Sorry, before we start moving. Yeah, Ace, come on, man. I'm gonna put you in a quick timeout there, buddy. Don't spam. You guys, I won't pick cars just because you wrote it a lot of times on the chat. It's not how it works. Hey, 2005 BMW, how you doing, man? We're all BMWs today. We got the steering wheel, we got the E30 rocking here, the M3. That wiper is weird. Yeah, the car is not the fastest one, but it's It's grounded so far. Is that a real dashboard? Yes. Favorite cars, say top three. Top three, BMW, no, sorry, BMW. No, Volvo S60R, Cadillac CT5V, and Mercedes S63 AMG. How'd you get CarPlay? You can get my CarPlay on my channel 5-star. You can just go and check it out. Oh, I did an E46 just a few minutes ago, man. Hey, Isabella, how you doing? Good afternoon. Is it fast with traction control off? This does not have traction control. It was not equipped. It says not available when I click it. It's a long wiper, and it's just a single wiper. Look. Woohoo! No ABS either. You can see. Turn the steering wheel. It just locks up. Oh yeah, the straight cut gears. I think it's like a race E30. It's a fun car to drive. I'm gonna give him that. Even though it's a vanilla car, this one is totally vanilla. It's from Kunos. Oh, I can't use the turn signal. See what happens if you use the turn signal? The car stops working. I wonder if we have the technology yet that if someone owns a real car, he can just attach some parts to the real car and then enjoy even a more real feel actually playing in a real car. But we do have the technology. One could do that. You could plug something into the OBD port if you have the right codes and get everything to work. Like even detect the pedals if you're on a modern car, not an older car. Like if you're on a modern car, you definitely could, because the ECU of your car nowadays, like on my Cadillac, they know how much I'm pressing the pedals. So you could use those signals to control a game, for instance. That would be pretty complicated. And not only that, you could actually get force feedback on a real steering wheel. Like for instance, the Cadillac has Super Cruise. So the steering wheel has the ability to turn and vibrate, right? So you could. Technology is there. I don't think anybody did it, or if they did it, it's probably the manufacturer. The shape goes in a shape press that presses the shape to a pressed shape. That's good, accurate description, man. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys when you click subscribe and hit that like button. We are driving the E30 here today with the BMW F30 steering wheel. And it's a nice car. I like the sound of it. Gotta be careful with the ABS. There's no ABS with the brakes that would be. How much did the entire setup cost? We are at $700 in car parts and hardware. Renault Clio. Okay. You like the French cars, don't you? There was a... Oh, no, man. I'm sorry to hear. Bro, you only do live. No, I have other videos on my channel. I do tutorials. I do shorts. I do a bunch of stuff. Is that a real steering wheel you're using? Yes, it is. It's a real BMW F30 steering wheel. Fully functional. I can change that screen here if I want to. I can use the pedal shifters if it is a pedal shifter car. Do you not see my comment or something, DJ? I do see your comment. I don't see what you asked before because I do have a lot of people watching and the chat moves. And if I am answering something, I missed your question. I'm no magician, man. I'm driving, I'm answering, and you know, if I missed your question, I missed your question. Can you use the E46 M3? I was just driving that a few minutes ago, man. We're not gonna go back to the E46. However fun that car was, we're gonna pick a new one. Oh, this steering wheel is very comfy. I like the feeling on the leather. Although my favorite one is the Cadillac steering wheel for comfort. The Cadillac is the smoothest of the steering wheels. And not only that, the Cadillac is a little softer The BMW is hard, man. There's no padded, you know, anything here. Let's listen. That was underwhelming. Are there warning lights working, like the check engine light? So Con and Nos, that's one of the very few lights that are not working, is the ABS, the oil light, the battery lights, and the check engine light. Those are the 4 lights that are still not on. Like, I have the lights. If I turn the lights on, you can see, oh, you can't see. If I move my camera, you can see the light is on the warnings there. I can push the handbrake, it's gonna light up the handbrake. I do get, when I turn on the, when I turn the car on, it turns the seatbelt light warning for just a second. I don't want to keep it, you know, like flashing at me. Let's just fix my camera here. There we go. What if I crash? Nothing happens. Stop spamming, man. How much was the setup, brother? Stun. So I spent about $700, man, not including... Oh, there you go. Upshift. Thank you, sir. What TV do I have? I have triple TCL, 4K, 120 hertz, or 65-inch big, and the model I think is Q7. Do you know about the rally in Portugal? Would love it. You would love it. Have a great stream and a good week. Thank you, Mario. Você é de Portugal, meu amigo? Você fala português de Portugal? Eu tenho um amigo de Portugal. Tava com ele. Fui num show de carros esse final de semana, inclusive. Ele tem um Integra bem legal, Type R. Is there a driving game sim that doesn't exist yet? What? Yeah, the future holds a lot of things that doesn't exist yet, Jupiter, I think. Do the buttons on the steering wheel work? Yes, they do. So I can push, for instance, to change there my Apple CarPlay here. I can change music, but if I play here, I think, or is it here? It's one of these buttons that will change the music. There you go. Just changed it. What else? The horn. But yeah, that's only complicated. Oh, don't crash. It's an E30. It's a classic. It's a fun car. I liked it. This is the E30. In case you guys are wondering, we're driving the M3. Obviously, it's completely modded. You see, there's a roll cage inside of it. There's those little pins to remove. I don't even know. Oh, that's the that's the fuel tank. I just recognized it. That's the fuel tank. Oh yeah, I wish it was, but it's not my full-time job. I have to work like just anybody. I work during the day. I have fun in the morning before I start working. And maybe one day it'll become a full-time. I don't know what the future holds. If my channel ever gets big, so if you guys help out, hit that like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Watch my videos, comment, you know. Those things will help. And then I can share more tutorials with you guys. Let's see the map here. There you go. I know there's a place here I can always go faster. Let's see how fast this car can go at the straight. Nublu, thank you, sir. You got a BMW wheel, but a Volvo interior and dials. Ryan, I have a BMW wheel, I have a Volvo wheel, I have a Cadillac wheel, I have an Audi wheel, I have a truck wheel, I have a GT3 wheel, I have a CS wheel, I have a Formula 1 steering wheel somewhere over there. I have a bunch of steering wheels. There we go. This is the straight line I was talking about. Not a straight line, but it allows us to go faster. Let's see how fast we can go. 5th gear is our highest gear in this car. I don't think we have 6th, but we'll see if we even need it. So we're doing 140 miles an hour. Yeah, no, we're not going to make it. Yeah, no. Definitely not enough. Does the CarPlay work? Yes, it does. You can download my Apple CarPlay on my channel. It does have fully functional maps, as you can see. I have information about my computer, the frame rate, the RPMs, temperature, the load. I have information about the car information about the engine, information about the tires, information about the track down on the right, information on the current trip. What else? We have information about the race standings. It's not a race, we're on a track day thing. We have information about the song that's playing right now. We have Sunset Boulevard. You can get it louder if you guys want. So yeah. Bro, I've asked you the same question like 100 times. Bro, are you one of those guys that keeps saying that? Bro, I asked you the same question 1,000 times and you never asked the question? Because I only see you asking that, DJ. And then ain't no way you don't see my comment. And I will get you muted if you continue that. Because I think that's trolling. It's a very subtle trolling, but it's trolling nonetheless. And I don't appreciate that. I like to keep my, everybody's energy and my energy positive here. So troll does not have room here. Would love to see the stream pull 100 views again. It's 163 right now, so it's still up from 100. Oh, we got a gift on YouTube? Where? Do we? Is my chat window now moving? I don't see it. That's crazy. Well, thank you, whoever gave me the super chat or the gift. How much did your setup cost, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking. We are, I spent about $300 in car parts alone. So the steering wheel is $15. The car parts is $300 in total with the seats, with the dashboard, everything. Another $400 for wood, metal, and carpet, and also Arduinos. So the little Arduinos here that makes the buttons work. All the buttons work here. I'm just pressing the camera one. But that was about $700. Obviously, that does not include the TV or the PC. I shouldn't even have to say that because it's pretty obvious. You can't even buy a TV for $700. You can have a monitor and a PC. You don't have to buy what I have. But yeah. Contrary to the belief, this is how the average BMW owner drives around town. Oh, is it? I wouldn't know. I don't own a BMW. Yes, Lumberjack, you want to keep good energies here, man. Hello, bro. I'm new to your channel. I have a question. Are all buttons working? Yes. All buttons are functional. Everything here on the climate control, everything here as well. Everything here. Although today I had a problem with my hazard lights. They're not working. I'm going to check it out later. There's probably a connection problem with one of the wires. Sent a gold coin? A gold coin? Can you do that? How do you send a gold coin? I have a 2006 S40 2.4 D5. Are the blue diodes the R design ones, please? Yes, this is from an S60, not an S40. So the P2 Volvos in 2000, from 2004, I think was the first blue diodes on the R, till I think a little over 2009 on the XC90s you could get those blue dials. They were available. Jeff, enjoying the stream. I'm just a viewer right now. Not sure if I can join next time. I don't usually do live streaming with other people. I just kind of, play by myself here. But thank you for following, man. It's pretty hard to find people on my Twitch. Do you plan to buy something more wheels, strange, even like a bus? Yes, I do. I do plan to get a truck steering wheel cone, like a real, not just a... I have the truck steering wheel from Moza. That's the TSW. I'm planning to get a Volvo VNL or some kind of Volvo steering wheel, but they're very expensive. Like, I was trying to buy one the other day on eBay. They were going for like $700 for a completely beaded, steering wheel. That was awful. Like, the leather was nasty. I was looking at a Porsche steering wheel. I have a new steering wheel coming tomorrow, Tone, that I can't even say yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do the following, DJ. I'm gonna open up my actual chat window here, and if I don't see a question, I will mute you. Let me see. DJ, you literally just read 2 comments and you skipped over mine. Let's see. I don't see you. I don't see you. There ain't no way you don't see my comments. So you have this one, DJ. And you're not here. So DJ, for trolling, you get a 24-hour Entire life ban on commenting. Now, there you go. That's what trolling gets you, buddy. And I want to keep everything positive here, man. All right. Let's go back down. So DJ is watching, but unfortunately he can't join the party to talk anymore. How long did it take to build the setup? Just a chill Jesus. Dude, it took me about 3 weekends to build the first version. If you follow my tutorial, it's going to take you about a week or two to build it. It's much faster for you guys than it was for me. You know, honestly, I've been working on this simulator for about 4.5 years now. It's a learning process for everything. I don't know how to code. I use ChatGPT. I try to, you know, the best I can to teach you guys when I learn. So that's why there's gonna be, you know, simple upgrades that over time add up, and then I can make a tutorial and teach you guys how to do it. So I took a little longer. You guys are gonna take a lot less time. So what about the tires? How often are they rotated? Every time I start the game, Cameron, they're rotated. Oh no, probably not that one, Cameron. It was on TikTok. It was on TikTok. Things is, I have a G920 and I want to make it like your setup. Dude, just a chill Giza. Yes, you can have a G920. The only thing is I wouldn't recommend you use a real car steering wheel on your G920. That's the only thing. Just use the real one. I've seen, there's on my Discord people that have a real car interior, but they're using like a Logitech or a Trustmaster. You can definitely do that. Just don't change the steering wheel. Just keep, you know, the original one. Where'd you get the steering wheel at, Giovanni? This one was at the junkyard. So the ones that I have here, like the Volvo, this was junkyard. $15 at the junkyard. They're pretty cheap. This one though, that was eBay. This is the Cadillac CT5. This was on eBay, $140 on eBay. I'm planning to get a Porsche when I have the budget to buy a good Porsche steering wheel. I'm gonna get one. What game is it, Rahif? It's called Assetto Corsa for PC. I'd love to fit the blue dials in my daily S40. I just can't find any like yours. I think mine's a P1. So for the P1, I don't think they have the blue dials, Ryan. You might find somebody that modded, like maybe you can get the face of the dials and switch into your gauge cluster, but I don't think they have one. You have a 7 Series. That's a good question. We can drive a 7 Series. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Cushy! We're driving the E30 here. How does the map know where you're going? So the map knows where I'm going because it draws by look. So as soon as you start a lap, it'll start recording the coordinates in the game, and then when you finish the lap, it'll finish recording, and then it will make the map. So you can see the map right there, because this track, even though it's a free roaming map, it's also a track. You can go around in a lap time. So that's how this one works. So let's get the, let's see if we can get a BMW 7 Series here. We're kind of doing a BMW tour, right? And since I'm here, yeah, we might as well. I just blocked Liam. Don't worry, Liam is also unavailable right now. You can leave a message for Liam later. Are those AC working? So all the buttons are working. No air coming out of there. I don't really need air. Let's see if we have a 7 Series here. I don't think we do. We have a 540 E34. What else do we have here? We have an M2 competition, a G87, another M2. We have a bunch of M2s. I'm not a big fan of M2s, to be honest. Sorry. Not. I knew he got a couple from eBay, just wasn't sure which ones. At this point, just drive a car. Don't worry, I drive my cars. Those are 2 of my 4 cars. Where's the wheel from? This one is a junkyard wheel. This was not eBay. Bro, so rich that he owns a Cadillac, Volvo, and a BMW steering wheel. That's not expensive, man. That's literally not even $200 worth of steering wheel. That's cheaper than this KS Pro down here. Let's keep looking for a 7 Series here. I got to test several Logitech wheels. Okay, can you drive a real car the way he drives a sim? Yes, you cannot do that. Does a sim have... don't, you know, swear, Hazel. Yes, it does have CarPlay and is functional. I have another M3. There's a lot of M3s here. That's the one I have the most. 340i, M4s. Bunch of M4 competition. Chris's M5. It's a cool looking car. Maybe we can go with this one. If we don't find a 7 Series. We got an X5, X3, X7, Z4. No, we don't have a 7 Series. Oh, wait. We have an i7. Oh, it's traffic. No, we can't drive that. That's a traffic car. It doesn't even allow us to be driving it. So let's go on that M5. Where's that M5 that I saw? Sorry, let me see the questions. Tay. Sorry, you're gonna miss the party as well, buddy. See you later, Tay. E60s are pretty cool, man. I always had a soft spot for E60s. That's why I built the E60 interior. M6, M5. I think this was the M5 I was talking about, right? Let's try this one. Let's go for the No, yeah, let's just drive here, the M5. Greetings from Czechia. Hey. Did you build the simulator yourself? Yes, I did. I built it, and I have a tutorial on my channel. It's available already on my channel, and you can just check it out. I'd be happy if you check it out, give it a like, subscribe maybe. 34 and set. There we go. How much does it cost to play with the real wheel, Andre? Depends on where you buy the steering wheel. This was $15, so $15 plus another $20 worth of ESP32. That will total about $50 most, you know. Where's your sound, bro? What type of speakers? So I'm using the headphones. I do have 2 Behringer speakers. You can see the little orange triangle there where my foot's pointing. That's the Behringer. I have 2 Behringer speakers that are connected to the radio. Let me just get the camera in the right place here. Imagine if you were a real American, you'd drive a Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. Yeah. Well, I drive the Cadillac V, CT5V. And I'm still a real American. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we just need a little bit to the left. Let's save it. And let's fix the rear view mirrors. Do you have plans to make your setup more realistic? FX. Always trying to improve it, man. Every time. Then share the stream around and introduce your friends to the sim world. I don't know what you were talking before. Is the wheel button working? Yes, every button here works. Ooh, that is a loud horn. It's just a loud horn. Okay, that sounds bad. Is the Beamer wheel because Volvo didn't make it pedals back then? Yes. Not just that. I like to have different steering wheels. So the Volvo S60R did not have pedal shifter. It has a 6-speed manual transmission, as you can clearly see here. It did have the buttons behind. It's a pretty good steering wheel, in fact. But the BMW has the pedal shifters. But if I want to drive a pedal shifter, and most of the time I've been driving with this one, which is a Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, just like my real car. And it does have the pedal shifters here in the back. Is this manual? No, it's paddle shifters. Yo, it's better to use a monitor or a TV in a setup like yours. It depends. Like, you need a set for a setup like mine. You do need a TV because you need a 65-inch or bigger in order to fit across the dashboard. So that is what you need. It's full manual. Yeah, I'm using manual. The paddle shifter is the one doing the shifting now because I can't use the H pattern on paddle shifter car, so it doesn't do anything if I press the clutch and doesn't change. Have I tried Truckers MP? I did not. Get the sound a little louder. I don't know why the sounds look so muffled. Sounds so muffled. How long did it take to make the setup? It took me about 3 weekends for the first version, but I've been working on this thing for about 4.5 years. So that's why I made tutorials, so you guys can follow along without having to, you know, work for 4 years. Do we have a spammer there on TikTok? Would you be down to have a day of the month or a week that you drive with us? Yes, I'm thinking about that, Jupiter. I truly am. In fact, you could drive whenever I go to NoHesi. I have a link. Not a lot of people join me. What about the ultra-wide monitors like Samsung Odyssey G9? They doesn't cover the whole cockpit. They don't cover the whole dashboard there, unfortunately. The width of the dashboard is 53 inches. And those are usually like 42, 45 inches long. Like even though they say they're 50, you gotta do like the diagonal. Bongo Bonks. Yo, I see you're live when I scroll my TikTok feed once in a while. Question, how much did the setup cost you? Loving it, man. Thank you. It's $700 for the rig itself, not including the TV or PC, that kind of stuff. Thomas, I haven't been there in months because streams are in the middle of work. Oh, man. But thank you for coming back, man. So you joined the day, the only day I was doing the Forza. that was a one and only BMW store. Yes, I do remember you. Is it possible to attach an F90? Yes, any steering wheel can be attached. I just don't have an F90. I think they're pretty cool though. I think the F90s look pretty awesome. The link was broken yesterday still. I fixed it. I changed it. Only if it keeps changing, then I don't know what I can do. Because I did change it the other day, man. I have a question. What type of wheel did you use to mount your steering wheel? It's a Moza R12, man. We have a Moza ecosystem here. Everything you see, the pedals, the wheelbase, and a lot of the steering wheels are Moza. And tomorrow, stay tuned. We have a very brand new steering wheel, a new launch. I can't show it yet, but I'll be able to show it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not before, unfortunately, but at 9 a.m. I'll be able to get that steering wheel rocking. What car are you driving right now? Oops. We're driving the, what was it? The F90? Yeah, the F90. Can you please try a BMW G80 steering wheel? If I had, I could. I don't. How do I get a BMW wheel like yours? Vol Neo, you go to a junkyard, you pull the steering wheel out of the car, and then you follow my tutorial. How did you get a BMW handle? What do you mean a handle? The wheel? I went to the junkyard and I pulled it out of the car. The M5 CS are insane fast. They are. And it sounds great too. Like, listen. I think the sound is a little muffled, but it still sounds great. It's a NoHesi car, so it does make turns a little better than the average. Let's put the map back on. What's the most expensive thing you attach on that? In the gaming controller here? I think just the base right now is the most expensive part here on the simulator. The computer is definitely the most expensive part on the sim rig. Oh, too fast. Well, that's the magic of sim racing. I want to attach a Dacia Logan wheel on my G920. I don't know if the base can handle it. Oh, that sounded beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, but that's up to you. I've seen people say like, oh, I have a G920 with whatever steering wheel and it works fine. I mean, it's your risk to take, man. It's your steering wheel. I would hate to see break because you attach the real steering wheel to it. Do you have a tutorial for the traffic? Jopit, there's a ton of tutorials for the traffic, man. I don't have one myself, but there is a ton of tutorials for traffic on YouTube, man. we're gonna go to NoHesi in just a minute. Flybrick, do you have Rain FX? Yes, you can. Let me get the Rain on here. Wait. Let's get the... Oops, we're on the wrong way. Let's get the Rain amount to about maybe 2-3%. And then you can turn on the wipers. And now we got Rain. Let's get a little faster here on the wipers. What shifter are you using? FK Do Sogo. So right now I'm using the paddle shifter from BMW. So this is an original BMW paddle shifter. Right here I have a Volvo Spaceball, which does work. I have a generic USB shifter underneath. If you go on Google and you search for exactly these words, generic USB shifter, this is what you'll find. It's on AliExpress for like 30 bucks. That's the one I have here. Thank you, Joped. I'd reckon I'd just go out and drive a real car. LOL. Yeah, you can definitely do whatever you want in a real car and no consequences, like hitting the back of a minivan and just driving along. You can definitely pull your handbrake in the middle of the road and just kind of, you know, keep going and no consequences. Absolutely, man, do that. I do drive my car safely on the road. What a setup, thank you, man. We got a spammer there. Where's the oh, it said sick. Yeah, I don't see the. Yeah, please stop. Don't try not to spam. I know sometimes I miss a question here and there, but just don't spam like right after. Just wait a few seconds. There's a delay, so sometimes I'm answering somebody's question and then I'll get to your question. Let's go to NoHesi. Let's find a parking spot here. Oh, there's a parking spot right here. All right, let's go to NoHesi. NoHesi's always fun. Need the R steering wheel back on. Jamie, I don't, man. The R is here. I'm driving a BMW, so the R is always gonna live in my heart. You know that I have the car, so I will always keep the R steering wheel in my heart. Let's get NoHesi Hezing. Fly break, shoot Toko, use preset, confirm. So we're loading up the server. Exactly, it's called a hobby. He should try incognito. It's a lot of fun. Hobbies are fun, man. All right, what other games are you're playing? Today we're gonna stay in NoHesi. Need the R steering wheel. Hello, do you have a full build video? Yes, see how I do. It's on my channel. You're more than welcome to check it out. Join server. Let's do the share link here. I'll put it over on purple and on here. I don't think it works on TikTok because TikTok is very annoying. If you put a link, they won't like it. But if you guys want to join, this is my server. Yes, I'm on the East Coast. I am in the Tampa Bay area. Oh, we got some updates. NoHesi is amazing. They are always updating cars. They got an update on the McLaren, the Lexus, the Alfa Romeo, the Lamborghini Aventador, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so that's the coolest thing about NoHesi. And then you can just hit update, and pretty much it will just do everything by itself. What do you mean track failed? Install, yeah, as I'm praising it, it just had a problem here, apparently. We'll see if that will be a problem to load up the server or not. Does your gauges work? Yes, everything works, man. You'll see in just a second. I'm just updating here. Why the track is saying failed? Let's see. Clear completed. Join the server again. And let's see. Okay, Porsche now. It's obsolete. Okay, we'll get the Porsche. Thank you, Lambo. Oh, you should come back tomorrow, Lambo. I have a real cool thing that I'm gonna show off tomorrow. How'd you get the wheel? Like I said, in the junkyard. Maybe I should do this. Tired of getting speeding tickets. Absolutely, man. Don't drive like a crazy lunatic on the road, man. Just do it on a simulator. It's much better. Let's drive what? Let's drive a BMW. We're gonna go. Let's go with this M3E90. I don't think I've driven this one yet. Somebody should just call the cops, I guess.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Well, that was not speeding at least. As we load here, I'm just fixing my view. There we go. So we're playing NoHesi right now. How did you get it to work? I have a tutorial on my channel, Money Crazy. Essentially, it's a ESP32 underneath the BMW or the Volvo or the Cadillac. Bunch of steering wheels I have here, and it's connected to the computer through Bluetooth. All right, we are here in NoHesi, and we are in the BMW E90. We need to fix the view. It's the first time driving a car. I always have to fix the view. Today I had to fix the view several times. A lot of new cars today. 133,955 miles so far. Any oil leaks? It only leaks oil when I drive BMWs. Then the floor gets all messed up here. Still have to find a reason why, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Let's fix the the rear view mirror there. And maybe move this up a little bit here. And the points. This car is a bit high, I guess. There you go. That's better. How does the cops and robbers server work? Are player cops? Yeah, you can choose to be a cop or a thief or a running away, not a thief necessarily. All right, H pattern. What's my daily? My daily is a Cadillac CT5V, 2026 Cadillac CT5V. To get the volume a little lower here because now it's pretty loud. There we go. Pretty good. Turn off the traction control, obviously. Off. Let's go. How do you fix the view that easy? What I have to go on triple. So this one I'm gonna make a video, Money Crazy, because it was a learning curve and it took me a long time. Now I can look straight ahead, and because I'm off center, this is really hard in a lot of games. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like to play Forza Horizon. Because if I play Forza Horizon, I can't fix the camera. Leave BMW alone. I'm sorry, man. I know. It's just that it's a running joke. I gotta do it. What's my favorite BMW? Oh, the V10 E60, the M5 E60. That's a beautiful one. Try a Mercedes. I used to drive a BMW. I don't have a lot of Mercedes here, I think. The NoHesi server doesn't have a lot of Mercedes. They do have a bunch of BMWs. Look at the lights on. Ooh. Port the setup to a flight sim. I do have a flight simulator that I can plug in here. I fly in real life a Cessna 150. Oh, there's a lot of understeer with this car here. I love that Volvo. I love that Volvo shifter. The one time I drove an S60R, this kitten, I was jealous, honestly. Absolutely flew, and that was the first time introducing me to the awesome turbo sound. Teddy, that is absolutely true. I love this shifter as well. I think it's my favorite shifter of all cars. I know there's a Honda Civic that seems to have a similar shifter. I think it's pretty awesome. Volvo really outdone themselves with this shifter. is my daily supercharged. No, mine is twin turbo. I have the CT5V, not the Blackwing. The Blackwing V is a supercharged V8. Mine is a V6 twin turbo. Yeah, then I don't know what's going on, Jupiter. I literally just loaded up from there. So it's not my link that's the problem. It's probably NoHesi. Best BMW though, come on, the new M3, M4. I don't know if I like the new design of the new M3s and M4s. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get used to it. But I do prefer the older ones. It's a short shifting ratio here on this BMW. Ow, ow. I answered you, Piggy. Password? No, I disabled the password. Because when you drive with your own car, like I used to drive with the Volvo, then you need a password. Do you drive Volvos in NoHesi? They don't have Volvos, so that's why I had to. You can drive your own Volvos, your own cars in NoHesi, but then you have to close the server. Do you drive Volvos in NoHesi? And no def, the engine design should have been sleeked down. Yeah. Which is better, do you think? Oh, the Blackwing is better. The V8 supercharged. But I wasn't gonna pay, like, I can buy 2 of my cars to get 1 Blackwing. And yeah, 2 extra cylinders is super awesome, but I'm not gonna pay $140,000 on a car just because of 2 extra cylinders, man. It's kind of chilly, Hayden. I love the E90. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. I mean, it's the mod, I know, but it's under steering a little bit when I'm too fast. Compared to the 340i G20 I was driving yesterday, that I actually did, I think I did break my record with that one. See, a little bit of under steer there. Yeah, exactly, Teddy. I don't know, man. It's an amazing car. Don't get me wrong, but the same Cadillac interior that I have in mind with I have the bucket seats, I have the carbon fiber package, I have everything that the Blackwing has, like visual wise. I just don't have the 2 extra cylinders, and you can get the MSRP from that one for about $65,000. Like, it's more than double, man. 140 is like, if it was 70, I'd still be able to buy 2 CT5Vs, and you know, for the price of 1 Blackwing. It's a lot of money, but they're amazing cars. I mean, they sound crazy, but I'm like, my V is nothing to be shy about. It does 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. That's great, and it sounds amazing as well. We're a Hellcat? No, man. No Hellcat. I'm not a big, you know, Hellcat guy. Fold. You can put 2 bezel kits together to hide the seams. Yes, I could. I just don't do that because I don't really get bothered. You see, if you pay attention, where the seams are, the bezels, they are on the A-pillar. And here I have a chat window. That makes my eyes not even... I don't even notice. Now, you probably notice a little bit more because you're watching, you know, me racing, and it's easy for your eyes to drift around. I have to focus on the road. So I'm either looking ahead here on the road, or I'm looking to the chat, to the side here. This means I don't notice it. I don't care about the bezel. I understand it's a big issue for a lot of people, but for me, it's just not. Try updating NoHesi. Sometimes, yeah, updating helps. Yo, bro, why do you always miss my messages? Erkabulin, I don't always miss your messages, man. I answered you hundreds, not hundreds, dozens of times. I just probably was answering somebody else and driving, man, as you know that I do. Yeah, I feel like one day you decided to go crazy and upgrade the turbos. At that point, you're faster. I mean, you could update the turbos. I'm not gonna mod that car. It's not on my plans. I don't need that to go faster. Montero, welcome, man. I've heard about that. They do steal those Hellcats a lot easily. A lot easier. Oops. We're hitting every car now. That's the new name of the game. Yeah, sometimes I miss questions. I'm trying to answer all of them, but man, it's literally impossible. I'm just one person answering questions. The Bayerisch Motorenwerk steering wheel, yes. A BMW, Jason, yes, definitely. Hey, usually see you on my YT. Thank you, man. Oh, you have an S80. That's nice, dude. Oh, those are classic. That's the first version of it. I love those S80s. Felixio, hello. Danged, hello. How do you feel about the X3Ms? I driven one here in the game yesterday. They look pretty amazing, and it drives pretty good, to be honest, for an SUV. And they're super fast. I've seen a Car Wow video with they were doing some drag racing with the X3. Dude, that thing is solid. That thing is pretty awesome. Cento Corsa, yes, thank you. Does the steering wheel button slide after the car lights open? So Apple, this is the only steering wheel I didn't go through the trouble of lighting up the buttons. All the other buttons do light up. The Cadillac one, the Volvo one does light up. This one doesn't. I don't know. Ouch. I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't go through the trouble of lighting it up. But the Cadillac one does, and the other one does as well. Zero, I have a 4090. Hey, what's your favorite BMW? I was talking about the BMW a few minutes ago. I think my favorite BMW is the E60, the V10, M5 E60. Hey, Boo Boo, how you doing, man? Forgot a spammer will get muted. They handle insane in real life. I've had driven one almost and got the 340i instead, but sheesh, for an SUV. I mean, I can't tell because it's a simulator. I mean, you drive, I'm driving here an E90. Is it an E90? Yeah, E90. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't handle like this. This is a simulator, so you can make it handle any way you want. But I've heard great things about it, and I've seen videos about it. And Upshift, yeah, there you go. Upshift here has an X3. It's a solid car, I've got to give you that, even though I'm not a big SUV guy. I like wagons, I like sedans, not really big on SUVs. Yeah, a lot of understeer. It just slides. Obviously, I'm doing like 160 miles an hour, so it does slide a little more. Montero, am I from America? I am originally from Brazil. I was born in Brazil. I live in the United States for about 10 years, and I am an American citizen, but I'm not from America. I do like wagons, though, but I've known other Americans that like wagons as well. But yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of wagons here. I was in wagon heaven when I went to Germany last year. Every single cool car that I saw was a wagon. My dad has the Mercedes E53 AMG sedan here in the United States. I saw like 3 or 4 of those that were wagons, man. That was so awesome in a wagon, you know, body. Oh, thank you, Jorker. I love the S60R interior, man. So much so that I have the car and I built a simulator using it. Oh, I feel you, Upshift. Yeah, I mean, I'm a small guy, so I don't have that kind of problem. Any car I drive is big for me. Yeah, we went a little bit faster there. Português, mano. Sim, senhor. Brasileiro de Curitiba, Paraná, Brasil. I was so tempted. I got such a good deal on one with the lower miles, because even like 50,000 miles on the X3 is where I'm low at 60s. Oh, I gotta go in just a minute. Yeah, anything wagon is also my favorite. If you compare anything wagon, I'll take the wagon. The only problem is, like, I couldn't find a good V70R when I bought my S60R. That was a problem. Do you buy the real steering wheels from a junkyard? Yes, mostly from junkyards, Apple. This was junkyard, the Volvo was junkyard, the Audi was junkyard. The Cadillac, however, was not. This Cadillac here was eBay. I am out for the night. Oh, see you later, Thomas. I hope to see you again, man. Yeah, we're almost ending the live stream anyways. I got a meeting just about to start, and I got to start my day. Either the Audi RS6 Avant or the M3 or even the M5 wagon. Oh, they're absolutely sick. I think it's Misha Sheridan. He has a BMW M5 wagon. That's super awesome. Coyote, you're gonna be muted, my friend. Don't spam. Oh, I see what you're saying, man. Oh, you were... Oh, thank you for your service, man. Thank you, man. I'm trying my best to talk to you guys and drive. So it's pretty hard. I'll crash eventually here and there, but, you know, we're trying to drive as fast as we can to keep you guys, you know, thrilled, holding to your seat belts or the hand grab there on your passenger seats. When you hear wagon, you think of the old Jeep Wagoneer. That's a cool car, though. Me and my wife went to see one day, and it's pretty cool car. I gotta give it to them. Your first car was an 850 State. Dude, that's an amazing car, man. That's an amazing first car. In Brazil? That's awesome, man. That's even better. My uncle had an 850 T5. I had an 850 Turbo. It was a 1995, but it was a sedan. I also owned an S70 in Brazil, the T5. Can I get to the pits before? No, I don't think so. We're gonna have to end the live stream in like a minute or so. Wow. Does it feel like a real car? Apple, it does most of the time. It depends on the mod you're driving and how you're driving it. Like right now, no, this doesn't feel like a real car. We're driving just super fast. I mean, it feels like a car the way you're seated, the position, the shifter, that kind of stuff. But no, I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, this is super realistic. I'm driving in a NoHesi mod that has a ton of grip that allows me to go 260 miles an hour and still cut traffic. That's not realistic. I'm not in my real car. I'm in my home office. You can see the TV onto my side here. Ouch. That was right through that guy. Oh, the Nissan Patrol. I see that car, yes. Oof, no. Okay, got it. Oh, you're in Portugal. Nice, man. I have a Portuguese friend here. We went to a car show Saturday. Cool dude. Yeah, we're making it fly, man. I'm trying to get to the pits before 10. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, we didn't even go through the toll booth yet. when I hook up the Thrustmaster, just be aware, like Thrustmasters are not very well known for strength. So if you just hook up to a real steering wheel, you might have problems. There's the tool booth, yeah, but I'm gonna have to end the live stream really quick, guys. So just I'm gonna start my goodbyes right now. Thank you for watching. You know, thank you for being here with me. I live stream every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I go about 2 hours every day. I really hope you guys hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out my tutorials on my channel. I do have a bunch of tutorials. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Let me give you guys a fair warning. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'm gonna be showcasing a brand new steering wheel. That's a new release, and I can't wait to show you guys that steering wheel. I am gonna post a video review about it, and I'm also gonna have a short coming up at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I can also use the steering wheel for the first time. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. And I really hope to see you guys on my next live stream. So I'm gonna have to stop here at the, I can't get to the pits. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I tried. See you later, guys. Love you, and I will see you on the next live stream, guys. Stay safe.